Well, hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your love reading and welcome to the cottage. If you have Scorpio as one of your major zodiac placements in your chart, well, this reading very well may be your story. And if you don't know your zodiac placements, well, guess what? You can get that information for free and I have you taken care of, right? I got you. I got your 6, Scorpio. You can look in the description box below this video and you can see a link of how to get a free birth chart. And while you're there, check out information of how to book a personal reading with me. There is one and only one way to do that, and everything that you need to know is down below in the description box, and it's always going to be below my most recent video, Scorpio gang. So with that being said, you guys, don't forget to like and comment. That does help my channel, and I truly do appreciate that. Okay, Scorpios? All right, with that being said, Scorpio, let's take a look at your love life and what is going on in the world of the Scorpio. What is going on in the world of the Scorpio when it comes to matters of the heart? Let's see what we can find out, Scorpio gang. Team Scorpio, let's see what we can find. The water sign that is fixed. Let's see what we have, Scorpio. We got the Moon card. We got the Empress. And we have the 6 of Swords. The 9 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Wands in the reverse. The Hermit in reverse. The 7 of Swords in the upright. King of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. Wow, Scorpio. A lot of stuff going on here. Okay. Let's talk about the Moon card and the 7 of Swords a little bit, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Something is really, really shady here, okay? You got player energy here with the Knight of Wands in reverse, and you got secrets, fluctuating emotions, possibly breadcrumbing in and out energy here with the Moon card and the 7 of Swords here in the upright. The 7 of Swords many times is 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Can be sneaky, manipulative, deceptive type energy here. And, you know, it's whoever this is, you're trying to sort through all this you're trying to be logical. You're trying to sort through all this thing, and you're trying to make sense of this thing with the King of Swords here. The 9 of Cups is in reverse because this person is in and out, again, fluctuating emotions, okay? Fickle pickle energy, okay? There is a lot of emotion here on one of your parts with the Empress here in the upright, which is also a pregnancy card and a marriage card, but it is a lot of emotion. And either you or the person you're dealing with really is into the situation, okay? But somebody else, but at the same time, what I'm getting is that whoever this Empress represents, whether it is you or the person you are dealing with, the one of you that is trying to shoot straight, let's just put it that way, is really about done working on this thing and ready to just kind of, you know, throw deuces here with the 6 of Swords and sail on, sailor, to calmer waters and clearer skies. They've just had too much. And honestly, the only reason they haven't is because they just didn't want to be by themselves, didn't like being lonely with the Hermit in reverse, okay? But the 8 of Wands is in reverse. Communication sucks here. It is little to none. You may even be blocked, but it is certainly... you know, it's like what I'm getting here is that, you know, maybe you speak 2 different languages, you know, that there's just a failure to comprehend what each other is saying here, okay? And I think that one of you is acting really, really shady, or okay, let me take this another way. That could be true. One of you very well may be acting shady and player and in and out energy and that sort of thing, okay? Another possibility, and we are reading for more than one Scorpio, is one of the 2 of you, that is their perception. So it may be that your person feels like you are the one being fickle, fluctuating emotions, in and out energy, and 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and playing them. And I think In fact, I think for the majority of you, I think that's what it probably is. And because I've got an Empress and a King here, and I think I've got two people here that are standing in the upright that are trying very, very hard to make sense of a situation that they just cannot make sense of because communication sucks. I mean, and let me just tell you how this came out. In the very middle, we have the Empress, and then right under that, the Eight of Wands reverse, which is sucky communication and distance, okay? And the King of Swords. So the very problem between these two people is communication, and it is causing one or both of you to be very suspicious of the other one. And somebody or both of you are really about ready to bail on this thing. And that's what I get. Both of you, I think both of you feel like both of you feel like I think you're being played. I think both of you feel like you're being shady. Both of you feel like you're hiding something. Both of you feel like you've got fluctuating emotions and they're uncertain in their emotions and fickle pickle energy. And, you know, the Hermit is in reverse here because I think somebody, one or both of you, you know, kind of has a fear of being alone, but on the other hand, it's not going to really stop this person or you for long because one or both of you is about ready to fly the coop. And you know what's interesting? I think it's going to be mutual because we got the Six of Swords here, two people in that boat walking away, and I don't necessarily think they're together in this either. That, you know, one will get off at one stop and one will keep flying, if you understand what I mean. And that's the energy I'm getting from this thing. I think this is mutual, that both of you about ready to throw in the towel, and I think it all comes down to suspicion and communication and somebody feeling like they're being lied to or something hidden from them. And I think it's on both sides. I just got to call it. You've pulled water and fire and air and you have pulled Pisces, Cancer in the major arcana, as well as Virgo and Taurus. Okay. So there you have it, Scorpio. Let's see where this thing is going to go. Will this thing make it, or are you guys going to just call it quits? Let's see what's going to happen in this connection. Let's see what's going to happen in this connection. All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at where this connection is going to go. And of course, if you have a question for my tarot deck, you can book a reading with me one and only one way. That is by following the directions in the description box, okay? And of course, we're going to read for new things coming into the Scorpios after we look at this particular dynamic that we're reading for. What's going to happen between you and this person ultimately? Queen of Cups is in reverse. Page of Wands. Ten of Swords is in the reverse. Big fat release. Nine of Swords in the upright. Abandonment. Ace of Wands, though. You may have some, you know, passion here. You may have some reach out and some, you know, sultry type communication. But overall, there's just no emotional growth here with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Could even be codependency here. For some of you, I don't think that's why the Queen of Cups is here in the reverse. But the Page of Wands is here and the Ace of Wands. It's you may actually have some physical interaction, if you know what I mean. But as far as any commitment, no. Ten of Swords is in the reverse. There's a big release and somebody is walking away. Nine of Swords is here because of heartbreak, abandonment, loneliness, sadness. And the Page of Swords is in reverse, probably just because those suspicions are never really going to go away between the two of you because it's a communication issue. Can you disrupt this energy? Yes, by opening your mouth. You can do your part, and you can't do the part of the other person. You both have to, okay? But with that being said, we have air and water and fire. So let's see what new things are coming towards the Scorpios. New things coming towards the Scorpios. Oh, let's see. Okay, Scorpio. What new things are coming towards the Scorpios? And then we'll do the zodiac rundown for specific signs. Let's see what we can find out, Scorpio. Let's see what we can find out. One more shuffle. What new things are coming towards the Scorpios? Scorpio. What new things are coming for the Scorpio? Let's find out. Let's find out what's coming in new for you. Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, Two of Swords in the reverse. So you do have stability coming in. I do think, what I also think is this person may offer some sort of apology, or there may be a clearing of the air coming. But as far as making any commitment to you, that thing is a done deal. Okay. 5 of Cups is in reverse. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. 2 of Wands is in reverse. Indecisive is all get out. Now, you do have some fairness coming in. The Justice card and the Strength card and the Sun card. So I think after a lot of work, after a lot of healing from this thing that we just read about, I think you have your Sun coming in, which of course is marriage, not just marriage, Scorpio, but happy marriage and justice. The table's turning in your favor. Strength, you coming into your strength and stability with the King of Pentacles here, and really overcoming a lot of this stuff from the past, okay? You've got air and fire and earth, and you do have water, and then you have, well, that flew out, the 7 of Pentacles, divine timing. It's not going to be fast, Scorpio, but you do have something coming in, and I said that. It's long-term happiness here. But anyway, air, fire, earth, and water, and then you have Leo energy, heavy Leo and Libra in this reading. So there we go. All right. So let's do the Zodiac rundown. All right, Scorpio gang, the Zodiac rundown for the Scorpios. Zodiac rundown for the Scorpios. What can we find out for you, Scorpio? Zodiac rundown for you. All right. If you are dealing with an Aries, the Aries is highly disappointed in this thing and feels like that that they're too stressed out about it and that it would be fighting a losing battle. Very disappointed and heartbroken, though. If you are dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus questions your motives and feels like you are not legitimately interested in them, that you're only coming at them because you're bored and there's no one else better right now. If you are dealing with a Gemini, there is unfinished business and the Gemini would like to take a leap of faith. If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is going to reach out, but it's not going to be for anything lasting. It is only going to be for a role in the you-know-where. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo feels like there is long-term potential. They want to take things slow, but they will reach out. If you are dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo feels like this thing was unfair and that you left them feeling lonely. You abandoned them and that you didn't give to this thing like they did. If you are dealing with a Libra, the Libra blames you for everything and expects you to apologize to them. If you are dealing with another Scorpio, the Scorpio feels like they've been over backwards and did everything they could to win your heart, and you were indecisive and maybe juggled them. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, they feel like you like your freedom, okay? And you're kind of too busy for them, and you've released this, okay? You're not holding on to this thing. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn feels like you are sneaky, and they are up in their head about this thing. But they feel like you're a big mind blank. You know what, right? A big mind flip, a mind fork, okay? Right, that's how the Capricorn feels. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius would like for this thing to work out, but ultimately is walking away. What? Oh, because there's a third party in their mind. They feel like there's a third party here, and that's why they want something with you, but they feel like there's a third party, so they're walking away. Okay, that's what that's about. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they want this thing to resurrect, or they feel like you need to make a judgment call, a choice, and that you need to choose them. They feel very strongly connected to you. They would drink your bathwater. They feel like you're the yin for their yang. Okay? And they want you to make a decision and choose them. They feel like you need to make the decision and make a judgment call and take the high road, which is them in their mind. We're going to pull some romance oracles for you, Scorpio, as well. Okay? All right. All right. Let's take a look. Well, there you go, Scorpio. Get to know somebody, right? And reach out for help from your friends. You may meet somebody through a friend as well, Scorpio. We're going to pull off the top and the bottom. True love is coming. The romance of a lifetime. And retreat. Do not neglect your energy work, Scorpio. That's your reminder. Thank you so much for tuning in. Many blessings to all of you with Scorpio placements or just friends of Scorpios or cross watchers, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. Many blessings.